A long time ago, a long time ago, actually it was like 2 days ago, I gave out my 7 humble reasons why you should get a console. And now, oh yes, the time has come to show you 10 reasons to get a PC. How's it going, everybody? It's me, the Techie Gamer, back with another video, and in today's video, we will be taking a look at the shortly awaited 10 reasons to get a PC. I promise this time there will be 10 reasons. Now before we get started, do keep in mind I already did a 10 reasons to get a console video, so don't say that I wasn't fair for both sides. Anyways, also keep in mind that these reasons are not in a specified order or in ranking of best reasons. These are just 10 reasons you might consider when going for a certain platform. But let us not ramble on, and let's get into today's video. Coming in at number 1, we have better graphics. It's always pretty much been a fact that, let's face it, PC games tend to have better graphics. There are exceptions, but 9 times out of 10, you can compare a PC to something like the PS4, and you'll almost always see a clear difference of graphics that both offer. PC, obviously, leading the reason. Number 2, better performance and higher frame rate. Although the effects are only visual based on your monitor's refresh rate, you aren't restricted to 30 FPS, or 24 is it, on consoles? Sure, some games can be played at 60 FPS on the console, but with PC, you're limited to infinity, or I guess your monitor's refresh rate, which you can go up to 144 Hz. So definitely no question there. Number 3, universal controller support. This one's kind of a big one. Don't want to play with a keyboard and mouse sometimes? Well, you can plug in your PlayStation 3, 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, you name it, whatever gamepad, pretty easily. Sure, for some controllers it's a little harder to set up, but at least you don't have to waste $100 on a device that detects your controller for you on a console. You really can have any controller you would like, whether the PC already supports that controller or not, especially with the rise of emulators nowadays. Number 4, third-party programs. I guess what I mean by that is programs such as web browsers, PC cleaners, malware, anti-malware programs, editing and recording software, or just different applications. While you may be able to download some programs on the PS4 or Xbox One, there just isn't that much variety in the programs you can have. They can really be useful at some times. Number 5, more hardware accessory support and quantities, and multiple monitors. If your graphics card supports it, you can have up to 4 or 5 monitors on a single graphics card. Not to mention all the different hardware you can hook up to it, such as speakers, microphones, headphones, monitors, mobile devices such as iPhones, iPads, you name it, you're most likely to be able to plug it in. And while you can hook up things like headphones and microphones and a TV, you're limited to the amount of hardware you can put on it. Not to mention that the PS4 really only has, 2 USB ports? On the PC side of things, you really have an unlimited amount of what hardware you can put. Number 6, hardware upgradeability. Not much to say here other than the fact that a desktop PC can pretty much exchange any parts you like, whereas the PS4 and the Xbox One, the only thing that I have seen that you can really replace is the storage. Not to mention that even if you could upgrade, different components of the PS4 or the Xbox One, the optimization of games would pretty much remain the same, which really wouldn't do you that much good. Number 7, more exclusives. This one is kind of a no-brainer, but there are people out there who really don't believe that PC has very many exclusives. If you look on Steam and try to find games that are on the consoles, it's not as common as you might think it would be. And that's not the only place, and not the only games that you can get. Now I feel like there's going to be someone out there who doesn't believe that these PC exclusives are any good. Here, let me list off some pretty awesome games that aren't really, some of them aren't even AAA titles. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Squad, Arma 3, Gary's Mod, League of Legends, H1Z1, DayZ, Insurgency. Oh, here's a good one. Overwatch. Ooh, another really good one. Star Citizen. The list goes on. Number 8, no online fees. No arguing about that. It's just fact. I personally think it's wrong that they should charge for online, but thankfully, PC doesn't have to worry about paying $50 a year. And while that's a small amount, free is better than paying $50. Sorry. Speaking of that, and money, number 9, Steam sales, and just sales in general. I got nothing to say, just that much about this one. Go look on Steam, and I bet you there will be some major title that's 20 or more % off. And that's not even looking at sites that offer very cheap AAA titles, such as, for example, G2A.com. Last but not least, and I think this one is a very important topic because OMG, it defines PC right here. Nah, I'm just kidding. But this is probably a really good reason. Number 10, higher resolutions. Didn't think I would forget you, huh? Let's be honest. If you've ever seen a 4K TV or monitor, you were probably like, holy shit, man, that's so cool. Well, gaming can be just as beautiful with 4K. Sorry, console, I guess you're stuck at 900p. We'll just be playing on our 8K monitors when you get up to par. Well then, that just about wraps it up for the 10 reasons you should get a PC. If you haven't seen the previous 10 reasons for getting a console, you may want to check that out. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Drop a like if you enjoyed these reasons, and maybe helped you decide what platform you might want to get. Anyways, that's about it for today's video. I'm the Techie Gamer, and I will see you all next time. Peace.